Will you join me in the interior of the Polestar 2? I wanted to show you some of my favourite interior features. Firstly, as soon as you get in, there's no need to press a start button. In fact, there isn't even a start button. You simply put in your seatbelt, engage drive, and off you go. The next thing I like is that there is a pattern or pin to drive feature, much like the Tesla. So for an extra level of security, so no one can steal your car, even if they have the keys, you still have to input a pattern or a pin on the central control screen. The next thing I like, on this main menu here, you've got your home button just down the bottom, like a smartphone. You've then got this quadrant with maps, apps, media, and telephone. And very quickly you can see there are some sub-menus down here that are very easy to access. Just simply tap the charging point one to access nearest chargers, and it brings it up in Google Maps. Or for example, tap favorites to bring up your phone favorites, and you've got controls for media here as well. The other thing I like is this minimalist instrument cluster. Basically, let's pop it into drive. You've got this really nice view here with the map. Google Maps takes up the main screen. You've got speed off to the left, speed limit, charging power, that sort of thing. But you can also reduce this if you don't want to see all the map info, just to a nice arrow in the middle if navigation's engaged, your speed on the left, gear, and range information. And the font is very pleasing to the eye as well. Now this is a lovely cabin. It's very tactile. You've got this optional dark ash wood. You've got fabric on the dash here, on the doors, this microfiber material and neoprene seats with a nice sports bolstering and the extendable thigh support. This performance model has the pretty swanky gold seat belts too. Polestar hasn't left ambient lighting to other manufacturers. There's nice bits of ambient lighting under these metallic door accents, ambient lighting around the console here and the dash, as you can see, and up above. And there's also a little Polestar star reflecting in the sunroof. It's a very nice place to sit. Now something else I love, and some people might think it's a bit strange or petty, but it's the indicator sound. Check this out. Just gentle, calming, like listening to raindrops on a window pane. Now it's a very solid interior in terms of build. There are some things that do carry over from Volvo though, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. So you can see this switchgear here, straight from a Volvo XC60 or 90, I believe. The stalks, very Volvo in terms of the typeface and everything else. And I think the steering wheel is probably lifted straight from a Volvo with a Polestar logo on the top. That's just how it is with this first generation car. Obviously this is Volvo down here too. In the back, and excuse the mess, it's a very comfortable car for a young family. There's plenty of legroom in here for an adult. I'm 5'10". That's the legroom behind my driving position. We've got an upright forward-facing baby seat as well, and the glass roof goes all the way back. Now, despite the high glass line, kids can still see out of the back of this as well, thanks to the high seating position. And while there is a transmission tunnel here that's stacked full of batteries in the Polestar 2, there's still plenty of legroom and footroom for adults in the back.